Here we are, Petaluma, California, February 4th, Super Bowl Sunday. We're at 7th and G Streets, and what we see is a utility pole where Verizon has expressed an interest to put a so-called small cell phone tower. Let's see how much radio frequency microwave radiation we have here. All right, going to focus in on that, and looks like we got maybe 9, 11, 12. Good. We have an idea what that is. Now let's see if we can place a call. What we have is a phone on Verizon.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me all right?
I can hear you great.
Okay,
Great.
thank you. That's good. That's proof that there's no significant gap in coverage here at 7th and G Streets in Petaluma, California. No need for a cell phone tower here. All right, here we are in Petaluma, and you can't make this stuff up. This is Telecom and Technology Lane. And why is that? We are right here by the Azure Apartments. Many, many people here. And what does Verizon want to do? They want to sell a television video subscription to these apartment dwellers, meaning that if the one down the block orders it, it goes through 5 units on the way. Well, there's no pole here, so it looks like they're going to have to put one up in order to get something on this corner. What do we have for microwave radiation reading here? I'm taking a look. Let's focus in. Looks like we're 5, 6. And is this enough to place a telephone call on Verizon? Let's find out. This is a cell phone, Android, running Verizon. And we're dialing in to our test call number. Oh, I can hear it ringing.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so there it is. No significant gap in coverage here. No need for another Verizon cell phone tower. Okay, here we are in Petaluma at the Cinnabar Theater, which is a Cinnabar and Petaluma Boulevard North. There's the telephone pole that Verizon wants to put a cell phone tower on. Let's find out how much radio frequency we have here. So, going to focus in on that. Looks like we're somewhere around 32, 18, 14, good. And let's see if we can place a cell phone call. And this is on Verizon.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, call went through. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Once again, proof of no significant gap of coverage here at the Cinnabar Theater for Verizon. Here we are, Petaluma, California, and we're seeing the houses on McNear Circle and Petaluma Boulevard South. There is another pole that they want to put a small cell phone tower on. Let's see how much radio frequency we have here. All right, I'm going to focus in on that. Looks like we got about 15, 16. Oh, no, that's 180, 177. Okay, we got a lot of radio frequency here. Now let's see if that's enough to make a phone call on Verizon. Should be fine. Are we calling in?
Yep. Hello, can you hear me okay?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Once again, no significant gap in coverage here. In fact, 160 microwatts per meter squared is a lot of radio frequency microwave radiation. We're perfectly fine. No need for that cell phone tower. Payran and Caulfield in Petaluma, California. This place already has 2 cell phone towers. One right there, and we're going to come over and take another one right there. So now Verizon is thinking of putting a so-called small cell phone tower on that utility pole right there. How much radio frequency microwave radiation do we have here? Got to focus in on that. And looks like we got 51, 2 on a totally different scale. So we'll go and screen for how much that is. And now let's see if we can place a call. This is a cell phone on Verizon, and we're making our test call.
Hello, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Great. That's proof that there is no significant gap in coverage here at this place, obviously, because it's served by 2 cell phone towers already. No need for a third. Here we are at Baywood and Lakeville in Petaluma, right by the Little Woods Mobile Villa. And there are a lot of people down here that Verizon wants to sell a video subscription to. How much microwave radiation do we have here? And I'm going to focus in on that. We got around 65, 70, 80. Okay, that's good. Is this enough to make a cell phone call? We'll see. Focus in on that.
Hello, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you clearly.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Once again, no significant gap in coverage here for Verizon either. We are Petaluma, California at Madison and Wilmington, and this is a nice neighborhood about 500 feet from 101, and this is the utility pole where Verizon wants to put a so-called small cell phone tower. Let's find out how much microwave radiation we have here. So focusing in on that, looks like we've got something around 130, 160, 200. Now we're going to try to place a phone call and see what can happen. Very good.
Hello?
Hi. Can you hear us?
Hello? Yes, we can. Yes, I can.
Okay.
Hi.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right, there's proof that there's no significant gap in coverage here either. Here we are at the Petaluma Village Premium Outlet Mall, and what we see is across the street is a pole that they're going to put a cell phone tower on right there. So we're wondering, how much radio frequency do we have right here at this spot? And I'm taking a look here, and it looks like 3, 4, 14. Good. Is this enough to place a call? Let's find out. This is a call on Verizon.
Ringing.
Ringing right now.
Ringing.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, call went through.
No
Thank you very
significant
much.
gap in coverage for Verizon here either. Here we are at Candlewood Drive. This is on McDowell and Candlewood, Sandalwood Estates. And what we see here is a whole bunch of people live there. So what they're trying to do is target them for a video subscription, and that's the pole where Verizon wants to put their cell phone tower. How much radio frequency microwave radiation do we have here? And taking a look at that, focusing in, looks like, almost 100 here. Boy, that's going to be fine. Can we make a cell phone call here? Here we go. I hear it ringing.
Ringing.
Are we on speakerphone?
Yes.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
And the call went through just fine. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, once again, substantial evidence of no gap in coverage for Verizon at this part of Petaluma either. Here we are, Petaluma. This is Santa Rosa Junior College, Petaluma campus. And they're enrolling new students, and they're going to put a cell phone tower on the utility pole right here over this tree. Let's find out how much microwave radiation we have here in order to place a call. So taking a look at that, focusing in, looks like 15, 30, 25, perfect. Is this enough to place a phone call? Let's find out.
Ringing.
I can hear it ringing.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, the phone call went through. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, once again, no significant gap in coverage at this location either. 100% proven today. There's not a single need for another cell phone tower in any of these locations. Here we are in Petaluma, California at a very sensitive spot. We've got the soccer field here at the back of Lucchese Park. We have Loma Vista School, and then we have the playground behind Loma Vista School, and right across the street is the Boys and Girls Club right about there. So on this East Madison and Maria, they're trying to put a cell phone tower on one of those large telephone poles down the street there. How much radio frequency microwave radiation do we have here? All right, taking a look. It looks like we got 5, 12, 10. Okay, got an idea. And can we place a phone call? That's the question. So here we go.
Ringing.
Hello?
Hi, the call went through.
Yes, it did.
I hear you perfectly clearly. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, once again, 100% the case. No significant gap in coverage at any of these locations. No need for another cell phone tower. Here we are at Petaluma at Eli Boulevard and Gilricks Street. And we come around and see a nice big pole there on Gilricks Street. And that's where Verizon wants to target and put one of their cell phone towers. How much radio frequency microwave radiation do we have here? So I'm going to go ahead and focus in on that and see that it's about 32, 22, 14. Got it.
Ringing.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear us?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, the call went through. No problems. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, once again, 100% no significant gap in coverage here for Verizon. No need for any of these cell tower installations. We are at the corner of Crenella and Caulfield, and what a nice little house this is. Wishing everybody a happy Valentine's Day early. Well, unfortunately, when you come around and take a look at this cell phone tower, this pole right here, that's where Verizon wants to put a cell phone tower right in the middle of this neighborhood. My question is, how much radio frequency microwave radiation do we have here? and you'll have to step forward a little bit. Okay, and taking a look at 4, 5 or so. Okay, great. Let's see if we can place a call. And so there we are, taking a look.
Ringing.
Hello?
Hi, you can hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect reception. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay, once again, no need for this cell phone tower. We get perfect reception here, and there is substantial evidence of no significant gap in coverage at this location in Petaluma. Here we're in Petaluma at Lindbergh Lane and South McDowell, right in front of St. John's Anglican Church. And they have a utility pole right there where Verizon wants to put a cell phone tower attached to that pole. How much microwave radiation do we have here? All right, looks like I'm focusing on that. We got somewhere around 40, 35, 23. Understand? Is there enough to place a cell phone call? This is a cell phone on Verizon. Focus in on that. Sounds like it's ringing.
Hi, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Perfectly well.
Perfectly well. Great connection. Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
All right, once again, looking down South McDowell here, we have perfect coverage all over Petaluma. 100% of the locations, no significant gap in coverage, no need for any additional Verizon cell phone towers in these locations of Petaluma.